I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Park Hill South, and welcome back to the Southside Scoop. I'm Gabby Acosta.
And I'm Reagan Celeste. Today is Wednesday, February 12th, and it is a purple day.
You guys may have noticed all of the new decorations in the library, but there's a lot more that has yet to be seen or talked about.
I think Luke has more for that.
With the seasons changing, you might also have noticed some changes in the library.
Well, last week we talked about the bicycles, exercise bicycles that we've added, and we've had 3D printing now for a few weeks. And most recently we've added on an audio studio. So students can come in, they can record a podcast, they can record a voiceover, they can record themselves playing an instrument or singing, just about anything you can think of.
But the audio room isn't all. They are also decorating for Valentine's Day coming up.
Well, every month we try and have something unique to help bring students down to the library and entice them to check out a book to read for fun. I know it's hard with all of the activities you all have and schedules and workload, but something unique every month to get you to come down to the library.
With all these changes comes a great student response.
The response to all of the new things in the library has been great. The 3D printer, kids come in, they're super excited about it. We didn't even have the wrappers off of the bicycles, and they were ready to jump on and ride, and so really good response. And I can't wait to see the response to the audio studio, so it's going to be good.
Changes not only outside, but indoors, inside the Meteor Center. I'm Luke Hicks, signing off for the Southside Scoop.
Thanks for that, Luke. Make sure to stop by the library to check out all of the new things it has to offer. But now it's time for...
What's now? During lunch this week, Natural Helpers is offering sodograms for $1. Choose orange, strawberry, or grape crush to send to your person of choice. Court-warming dance forms to bring a guest from another school are due this week. Students are responsible for getting and completing these forms.
New to the Scoop, if you are looking for that special someone to spend Valentine's Day with, HOSA has you covered. For just $2 at lunch, you can purchase the results from your Match-O-Matic survey and find your soulmate or your new best friend. The court-warming week schedule is set. Tomorrow, make sure to go to the assembly where Stuco has lots of surprises for us. On Friday, show out to the girls and boys varsity games starting at 5:30, where the theme is Pink Out, and dance the night away from 8 to 11 on Saturday night here at South. Auditions for next year's a cappella choir and South Boulevard Singers will take place on February 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st in the choir room. Audition packets are available outside the choir room, room C113. The audition sign-up sheet is also posted outside of the choir room. See Mrs. Brockoff if you have any questions about auditions. Any boy planning on playing football next year, there is a mandatory meeting after school today in the weight room. Make sure to bring your 20 emails. There will be a spring calendar handed out and enrollment information. See Coach Wilmus if you are not able to attend.
The year is quickly coming to an end, and the date for pre-ordering your yearbook has already passed. Hopefully you've already purchased yours, because the yearbook class is hard at work making sure the yearbook is amazing for this. Cameron has more for that.
In room C200, there's a lot more going on than you think.
Basically, in order to get into the yearbook class, you have to take a journalism class before you can make it in here, just so that way you have prior experience to being in here.
For a student-led class, it doesn't get that stressful.
I enjoy being in yearbook because it's something that is not too stressful as like some of the AP classes in the school. It's not a huge workload outside of class, though in class there is still a lot of things for me to do. We don't just do nothing. I also really enjoy the people that are in here. I made some really good friends, some new people I wouldn't otherwise have met if I wasn't in yearbook. And I got to kind of explore new options when it comes to what I want to do moving forward into the future.
They get ideas from some of our closest sources.
When we put new ideas in there, it really brings the book together. Like this year, we're trying new stuff with the book, and it's nothing that we've really done before. We're trying to be more interactive with it. So it definitely brings people's attention to the book a lot more than just what we used to do.
This year, the book might not have everyone you know in it.
We are trying to have people in the book that don't normally get in the book. We're trying to have as many people have a say in the yearbook this year. And basically the new design elements with being interactive in the book.
Different kind of group of people as opposed to the normal varsity football players you would see on most pages, and the drumline even maybe, and we're exploring a lot of kind of niches that people have built for themselves within the school.
If you are in yearbook or not, you will still know how much work gets put into it. I'm Cameron Gentry, signing off for the Southside Scoop.
Thanks for that, Cam. Now we make our way over to weather.
Arg. Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at our current conditions. Right now, it is 33 degrees, and what's that? I see some snow moving in. It's going to carry into this evening, and tomorrow's going to be very cold, below zero. So keep your eye open. And the rest of the week is going to warm up. We're going to see some sun and up into the 50s on Sunday. So back to you guys at the news desk.
And on the lunch menu today, we have chicken nuggets with hot rolls, chicken fried steak, and the premium meal is buffalo calzone basket. And happiest birthdays go to Scott McFadden, Damian Hickman, Allison Scribber, John Burkhetler, Isadora Villanueva, and Donna Peterson in the Avid department.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow for a PSA from journalism and to have some exciting announcements about the assembly. I'm Gabby Acosta.
And I'm Reagan Celeste.
And have an amazing day, Park Hill South.